Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another single-player episode. This one we're going to be bringing this giant trailer of wood to the mill. That's something that's got to happen, so we might as well get on it. So, I hope this truck is still good. We're kind of pushing its limits now with how much it can carry, so... I think, like I said, as long as we use this hill's momentum, we can definitely... But I can hear my tires literally skidding right now, so... Like, that's probably quite a bit of weight. That thing's at least double the weight of this truck, if not triple or more. Because, like, I can hear when I go around corners, it kind of goes, and that means the tires are losing contact with the ground, so. We'll see how she goes. Like I said, as long as I keep the momentum going and not run into any other vehicles, that's good. Like, my brakes are still working and stuff, so that's good. Now, this is where I want to get my lots of speed, so I clear this little bridge. It's our only little hump of road that's kind of uphill of us. And then I think we'll try to unload it with that crane again, maybe. As frustrating as it was last time. Or maybe I'll just drive into the sell point and sell it all, but I don't know. I like unloading it manually. I don't know, there's something about just driving through a sell point that's like, boring. Oops. Alright, we're gonna pass you on the right hand side of the road and hopefully not hit this pole. Aw, man, come on. We should get out and fight him. Car accident right there. Can I get by him, or is he gonna make this awkward for me? Buddy, seriously, drive on. Oh man, we are in a situation now. What am I hung up on? I'm hung up on something. I'm hitting another car. Now that is a car accident right there if I've ever seen one. Can I get my truck around this pole? There you go. There you go. Aw, thank you, you idiot. Oh, man. Traffic these days. I mean, I am driving illegally. I did try passing him on the right, but you know what? It's still his fault. Sure. That makes me feel better. His fault. He shouldn't have been there. What was he thinking? Alright. Now let's see if we can get this up onto the track here. Got a little bit of a hill. Nothing too demanding. Unlock that. Oh, look, it already wants to fall off. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, let's get in Mr. Crane here and see what we can see, what kind of havoc we can cause. That's about where I want it. I kind of want to get those shorts, so let's try to grab it, like, up a bit. Whoops, easy boy. Let's try to grab it up a bit. Actually, let's, well, maybe we can just drop it, kind of do a cushion to grab here. Oh, did we get the trailer edge? Oh, we totally did. My bad. Hold on, it's gonna take 25 minutes because I gotta figure out how to use my stupid mouse controls. There we go. I just want to roll it. There we go. It's, oh, still got that edge a little bit there. What's the problem with this stupid delayed mesh thing? Ugh, drives me bonkers. Alright, let's see if we can just fire it all off here. Yeah, buddy. That's what I wanted. Just wanted to hook and drag. Hook and drag. Look at that. $49,358. Yeah, buddy. We made a lot of money on that. That's pretty good. Almost made, what, 7 grand? 6 grand? 7 grand? Alright, and we'll just follow the train tracks here out. You know, technically we can actually go buy, I think we could buy our Buy our Bobcat now, can't we? Or skid steer. 49,000. Right on the money. I want to buy it. I know it leaves us with like literally $300. Let's buy it. Let's make a terrible human mistake here. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna drive this back to the base, drop it off. And then we'll swap heads on it. And then, yeah, we'll do a little bit more logging, I guess. A little bit more. And then maybe buy a different head for this thing. Because it's a piece of garbage. We'll drive through this nice farmer's field here. Oh no! My sprouts, whatever those are. Proves what I know about farming. My little green sprouts. No! Those were my favorite ones. Alright, so let's bring this over here. I'm gonna drop this blade off. I always call it a blade. It looks like a blade to me. This grapple. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to pass over your sidewalk here. Oh. Oh. Apparently this thing's not badass enough to drive over like a little tiny piece of cement, so that's cool. Alright, that's ours. That is officially ours. We bought that with our firewood money, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, so let's drop this off. I want to put this blade down. Okay, so let's park this thing over in the sell zone. We only put 0.5 hours on it, so that's pretty darn good. So let's park this here. How do I actually sell it? Do I actually, like, click it or something? Oh, R. Sell directly to sell vehicle. Return. Alright, we didn't make any money, which is fine, because I didn't need any money off of it anyway. Look at this, this is ours. This is our official, we bought it with our firewood money. Now, unfortunately, we are going to have to haul some ass and make some more money because we're only have 300 bucks, which is enough to buy not much. And we have a huge loan to pay off too, so it's going to take some hardcore work to get everything back to normal, but I have faith that we can destroy this whole place. You know what would actually be dope is maybe 2 more loads later, let's buy a Scorpion. That's what I'm thinking. Or whatever the cheap version of the Scorpion is, maybe that other one. Like, how much is it to lease one of those things? Probably quite a crap ton, hey? Oops, I keep going here for whatever reason. So, oh, there's my equipment. We don't want my equipment. Well, we do, but we don't, you know what I mean? So, that thing is retardedly expensive. This guy's pretty cheap, though. 188,000. So, it's about 15 grand to lease this. Operating per hour. Holy shit. That's expensive. But you know what? We could drop in an hour. We could drop more than 9 grand worth of trees for sure. So when we make 15 grand, that's what we're doing. I'm going to rent one of those processors. I'm going to drive it up this hill. I'm going to drop every single tree that I can get my hands on. And we're going to make some serious money. Then we can pay our loan back. But at 9 grand an hour, 0.5 on the last one. Yeah, you know what? I bet we can easily do it. Even if I drop them, cut them to, you know, whatever length I designate to be good, I can, yeah, I think I can make that work pretty well. Alright, so I'm just going to put this guy up in the thingy here. I'm going to grab that truck too. Because honestly, I mean, I wish I had a better loader. I don't really like this thing for a loader. I might eventually, I think eventually I'm going to have to slowly start using my mods. Like I mean, they still cost a lot of money. Like even to lease one of my own machines. Like if I wanted to lease my, where is it? My grapple loader. Or even my dangle loader. Well, 72 grand. That's not exactly. That's very unrealistic pricing, but $5,760 for me to lease that. So I mean, right? 92,000, 125,000. To lease that's to 10 grand. I mean, shit. I could lease myself my own loader. But we did say we were going to try to stick to vanilla stuff. I'm just trying to think, like, what else in this game can load? I guess this thing can, like this grapple loader thing. I'm sure they use 17 grand. This thing can load, but I hate it. Plus, it's like 10, 11 grand an hour. Like, Jesus, how can you... You know how much wood you have to move? It's going to be crazy. We don't want to add tracks on it. We don't care about tracks. Crazy, hey? Well, we got ourselves a Bobcat, so we're starting little. I'm going to bring this truck back, too, before we go. So this video might run, like, a couple minutes extra, just because I do want to get everything set up so that when we come back on the next one, we all get to go. We could probably take advantage of this train, too. Maybe. I don't know where this train goes in conjunction with wood, though. It might be on a different episode. I'm going to follow this. I'm going to cut through the wheat here. Drive through the wheat. Look, there's little people up there. Whoop. So yeah, the train goes down under here and down that way. I don't think there are any trains up where we're logging. I think we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. And I'm just too lazy, so I'm cutting corners. Since we have to cross this whole road here anyways, it's all good. Oh, come on, you piece of crap. You can do it. $375 to our name. Man, we are going to have to get a load happening. That's the truth right there. Because it's going to get scary fast. Alright, let's park this bad boy up in our little block here. Now our trees are kind of scattered all over the place. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to pull right in here. Kind of oblong style. There you go. Oops. Yeah, perfect. That'll be good. And we'll leave our straps on so we can see where we're going to put our things. Actually just going to grab these. I'm not going to put them on yet. I just want them up there. I should just actually leave them on the load and bring them back with the load. That's what I should do. Plus they're also probably way taller than they need to be, but I don't care. Gotta do her right. Yeah, and then once we get a processor, I mean, geez, we can, sky's the limit. Probably even be able to load with that processor right onto the deck. Alright, perfect. Okay, so we're going to leave it at this. We kind of let the video run a little bit long, so definitely when we come back, we're going to start picking up some more of these trees. I want to get to at least like 20 grand. That's my plan. Then I'll probably rent out that processor for a day, come up here and just smoke down this whole forest into piles, and then we can play cleanup machine. That'll be fun. And we can really make some money. It's going to be long and boring, but it'll be fun to see what we can actually do with the economics in the game here. So, alright, you guys, we'll catch you guys on the next one. If you guys like the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you're in the bush, don't forget to hug a tree. Catch you later.